and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Hello, everybody. It's a Friday, and you know what that means? The weekend is here, what we've been waiting on all week, and I know a lot of you have been waiting on it also.
Then I know that you've been waiting on it as well, right?
That's right, that's right.
That is right. We do have a great show lined up for your Friday, getting you ready for the weekend. Of course, we're going to look at our Hollywood Minute, going to check out our video of the day, and then
we're going to find out what celebrities have a birthday today. And also, we're talking about guests today. Hey, listen to this. We've got something coming up at the Pelicans field we're going to be telling you about. Plus, a big event taking place in Darlington. That's two of the big things we're talking about today.
That's right. Talking about a little food from the famous toastery right over there in Carolina Forest, and the 5K Run for the Children for the CRC. We're going to be telling you all the information so you can get out and support a great cause. Everything after your Hollywood Minute.
You should be at least a 2-star admiral by now. Yet here you are. Captain. Why is that?
It's one of life's mysteries, sir.
Tom Cruise is back in the cockpit in the first trailer for Top Gun: Maverick. He's flying alongside a new generation of Navy pilots in the long-awaited sequel to the 1986 hit. If the trailer has you feeling the need for speed, slow your roll. The film doesn't soar into theaters until June of 2020.
You should have seen us in action 2 days ago. We were a sight to see.
Glory is returning to theaters for its 30th anniversary. Denzel Washington won his first Oscar for the Civil War epic, which is marching into more than 600 U.S. theaters on Sunday, July 21st and Wednesday, July 24th. Showtimes and ticket info at fathomevents.com. Jellicle cats come one, come all. Jennifer Hudson, Taylor Swift, Idris Elba, Rebel Wilson, and Dame Judi Dench lead the cast of Cats. Universal just released the first trailer for the big screen version of the iconic Andrew Lloyd Webber mega musical, which prances into theaters December 20th. In Pollywood, I'm David Daniel.
Wow, that looks
pretty good.
awesome. I love Cats. All right, now listen to this. A proposal to change how airplane seats are designed, and it could make your flight a lot more comfortable. The design is the Colorado-based startup, and it says it's pitching the seats for new seats on the plane. Instead of being side by side, 3 economy seats are being staggered. It would put the middle seat slightly behind the aisle and the window seats, making them slightly lower.
All right, the company says moving the middle seat back allows more space for everyone in the row. The plan could start flights over, and they'll have more than just elbow space since the armrests are a different height. That would supposedly allow the aisle and window passengers to use the back of the armrest while leaving space in the front for the middle passenger. It's about time they made some room on an airplane.
Well, I'm telling you, I was on a plane last weekend coming home for a very long delay, and it's tight on a plane these days. It's right. Especially with 2 kids. All right, talk a little bit. You've got a cruise in coming up, right?
Yeah, we got a cruise in coming up tomorrow. We're going over to Nanny Annie's right there on Highway number 90. And the show starts at 11 o'clock. I know it's going to be a little warm, but it's going to be a great show. And it's open to all cars and model trucks, and it's free. We'll be handing out 7 trophies. The rock and roll starts at 10, and the show ends up about 2 o'clock. And they're going to be having a lot of specials at Nanny Annie's. My special, of course, spaghetti.
Spaghetti, that's your favorite, right?
That is so good.
All right, hey, a little bit about something celebrating National Hammock Day. That's coming up on Monday, the 22nd. If you head over to the new Visitor Center right there in Litchfield for the Georgetown County Chamber, celebrating the Hammock Coast, you can register, put your name in. They've got a lot of free prizes, and you could win an authentic Pawleys Island hammock. So help celebrate National Hammock Day by heading over and getting registered. Yeah, we do too.
That's great.
Yeah, fantastic.
All right, let's look at today. Today's Friday, and it's July the 19th, and this is New Friends Day.
I like it. It's also Stick Out Your Tongue Day. You do that all the time.
That's why I left it for you.
Did you really?
Stick Out Your Tongue Day. Stick out, you have to do it.
You do, every day.
Stick out your tongue.
No.
Oh, man. All right, here we go. 1947, Brian May, 73 years old, a guitarist, singer, and songwriter for rock band Queen. studied mathematics and physics in college, and earned a PhD, but he's a rock and roller.
All right, 1976, Benedict Cumberbatch, let's see, 44 years old, drama series Sherlock Holmes movies, The Imitation Game, 12 Years a Slave, and Doctor Strange.
All right, 1978, Jennifer King, 42 years old, Nickelodeon, Haunted Hataways, I think that's what it is, and at Broadway in Steel Magnolias.
Great movie.
Broadway's Gypsy, too.
All right, today in history, 1980, looking at Billy Joel earned his first gold record with It's Still Rock and Roll to Me.
Yes, it is. 1985, George Bell won first place in the biggest feet contest with a shoe size, listen to this is his shoe size, 28 and a half.
What?
Bell at the age of 26 stood 7 feet 10 inches tall.
Woo!
You know, he could really kick a lot of,
Soccer balls.
Yeah, soccer ball.
Right.
All right, let's talk about the know-it-all department today. All right, here it is. And those of you that do not dream, I'm going to tell you why you don't dream.
Okay.
You cannot snore and dream at the same time. So if you're not dreaming, I'm sorry,
snoring.
you're snoring.
You used to snore.
That's right.
You don't snore anymore, and now you
sir.
dream, don't you?
That's right.
Like somebody's chasing you?
Yeah, that was a dream.
Right.
All right. That's it from the know-it-all department today. We got more coming up. Stay with us.
All right, heat advisory still in effect for all the counties in orange, and it will remain in effect through 7 p.m. New overnight, we now have an excessive heat watch in effect for the northern counties for tomorrow, starting at noon through 7 p.m. The difference, well, a heat advisory covers heat indices 105 to 110. An excessive heat watch, which will eventually become a warning, covers heat indices above 110. So tomorrow by far will be a much warmer day than what we are seeing today. Today we join over 160 million Americans with heat index values over 100 degrees. Let's go ahead and take a look at that current heat index, 100 there in Sumter and Florence as well. We're reaching 99 in North Myrtle and Myrtle Beach. Actually, a little bit of cloud cover helping to keep those heat indices slightly lower, but that cloud cover clearing out later on this afternoon as that ridge of high pressure combined with the ridge off our coast continues to filter in that sunshine and moisture. So expect our heat index to gradually warm up by the 2 and 4 o'clock hours. High-res models have been very consistent on a gradual warm up after the noontime hour once that cloud cover clears out. And the problem is these temperatures will not fall overnight. We're still feeling like 94 to 95 degrees after 10 p.m. from the coastline to inland locations. Tomorrow, again, heat index values 108 to 112. That's why the excessive heat watch will eventually turn into an excessive heat warning for places in Horry and Florence counties, for example, and heat advisories for Georgetown and Williamsburg counties. We do have a major cool down coming back, though, Wednesday, Thursday of next week before the heat returns.
All right, the city of Darlington is coming alive with free concerts in the downtown area. Lots of fun. I'm telling you, we're seeing summer concerts everywhere, and they've got a great lineup.
Yeah, something always rocking in my hometown.
That's
You better
right.
believe it. All right, we got Lisa with us today, and we got Rick Strickland and Lisa Hudson with us. That's going to be part of the group that's going to be there playing. All right, Lisa, let's talk about Darlington coming alive.
Yes, so the Downtown Revitalization Association is putting on a monthly concert. This is the third one for the year on the very last Thursday, the fourth Thursday of the month. And we'll have the Rick Strickland Band, and we've got Lisa Hudson and Rick Strickland with us here today. And Lisa's from Darlington, so we wanted to make sure that we support her and their music.
All right, now what else goes on? There's a lot going on now when you do this. What else?
So now we not only have a stage for the band to be up above, so we've got more room for people to enjoy the music, as well as lots of vendors. And we also have, thanks to the Darlington Cruisers, a car show at every event.
That's good. Now this takes place right on the square in Darlington, right?
Right off the square
Off the
on
square?
Pearl Street
Oh,
and
the
Liberty
little
Lane.
place where all the autographs are, where you get the race cars autographs.
Yeah, they've got the handprints of all the winners of the Southern 500 from 1950 to 2000.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Now, what time again is this starting?
This is from 7 to 10 on Thursday.
All right, people can they need to bring chairs. You know, what do they need to do?
Yeah, they can come, bring chairs. It's free admission. We'll have some refreshments available. Pepsi, thankfully, is one of our great sponsors, and they are providing Pepsi and water for free. We do have beer and wine for sale, as well as food from some vendors. Or if you want to stop downtown and have dinner before the show, we've got lots of great restaurants.
All right, now let me ask you one thing. Y'all block off part of Pearl Street, right?
We do block
Okay.
that first block of
That's
Pearl
good.
Street from the old post office to the square.
All right. All right, we got Lisa and Rick with us
That's
now.
right. Are you guys excited?
Very excited. It's
Especially-
really special to be able to be in my hometown. I'm so thankful to Lisa and all the committee for having us this year. It's a special time for us.
All right, now the Rick Strickland's band been together. How long y'all been together, Rick?
10 years. In fact, we're doing our 10th anniversary tour right as we speak, which has been a real fun thing to do. You know, we've done a few dates with it right now.
Been
Fantastic.
That long ago. She's been putting up with me for 10 years.
How about that?
And we're
That's
putting on
pretty
the
good.
10th anniversary show in Darlington for our friends and family there. So
Wow.
we hope everybody will come. It's a special show.
Fantastic. Tell me some of the places you're going on this tour for the
yeah.
10th anniversary.
I'm going to refer to
Yep.
Thank you.
There you go.
Well, we've already been to Asheville and Columbia, put on 2 great shows there. We were at the beach last weekend, and there in Darlington on Thursday, going to Blacksburg, Virginia, playing at Virginia Tech University. And then we're going to be in Salem, Virginia.
Wow.
Where else?
So really
We'll be
making
back
your
to the-
rounds,
Yeah,
you
we've
know.
got
Several days. Well, yeah, we do. The band travels all over, the Southeast.
Well, I'll tell you, Craig Willard told me one time, he says, beach music been very nice to me. So it's been very good to y'all, too, for 10 years at least.
Oh, absolutely. When you consider the fact that we play all original material, we write all of our own songs.
Right.
So they could have easily said no thank you, but, they really embraced us, and now we've had
22 number
22
one
number
songs.
one
I know.
songs and
We're,
19 Cameo Awards. So
he's in the Hall of Fame.
Fantastic.
You were female vocalist.
I was emceeing when she got female
You
vocals.
gave me the
I
trophy.
gave you
I
the
have a
trophy.
picture of us.
All right,
Look at that.
thank y'all so much for being
Yes.
with us.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate it. A big event in Darlington coming up July 25th?
Yes,
25th.
Thursday.
All right.
Check it out. We'll be back. All right, welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Talking right now about one of our favorite restaurants, the famous Toastery, right over there in Carolina Forest. Tim's with us, telling us all the great deals, what they've got, and some really awesome food.
That's right, a familiar face you've seen here on TV 15 for a while, but then he got out and he said, I'm getting in the restaurant business. And he is in
It's
the
a benefit
restaurant
for us
business.
right there. I
was
like that.
thinking? I can't remember. Now, the famous Toastery, tell them how long you've been there and where it's located.
Hey, we've been there 3 years. It'll be 3 years on
Wow.
September 1st. It's hard to believe how time flies. I left the station about 2.5 years ago, so I did double duty there for about 6 months. Yeah.
It's tough doing it. All right, now you brought a few things today to show.
I
we'll
did.
talk about that first in catering. All right,
Sure.
tell us what we got over there.
Okay, well, what we have on special this month,
Yep.
we have our Maryland-style crab cakes. I have had Marylanders tell me that this matches Maryland quality.
They smell
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah.
I can smell them.
Yeah.
They're awesome.
Some are just so picky, I think, unless they are eating them in Maryland, they won't say that they taste like Maryland-style crab cakes, but 95% say this is about as good as you're going to get.
All right.
And we also have, if you like spice and you want to put a little bit of spice into your brunch, we have the JBLT. It's the jalapeno BLT. It's made with jalapeno bacon, our fresh lettuce, tomato, pesto mayo, and some pickled jalapenos just for good measure.
I think that might be my lunch today. I think that's where I'm going.
Now,
Right?
not over lunch. Now, you
Yeah.
do breakfast, too. What time you open?
We open at 7 a.m. We're open until 3 p.m. We serve the full menu all day, so you can get an omelet for lunch and a burger for breakfast. We won't judge you.
Burger for breakfast. But catering. Yeah, that's what I was going
He's
to say.
catering a big event for us, too.
He is
Yeah.
our big birthday,
Yeah.
quarterly special thing. You're catering, but you can do that for anybody.
Well, hey, we love catering. We love bringing the food right out to you. You call in, make the order. We have a catering menu. If you don't see something on the catering menu that you like, we'll make it for you. We'll figure it out what you want. As long as it doesn't involve a deep fryer, I always tell people we can make it for you.
Okay.
We can cater to you. You can also rent out our space. We close at 3 o'clock, so after 3 o'clock, we have lots of events there. We're having a wake there pretty soon. We've had rehearsal dinners. We've had huge birthday parties. Lots of Christmas parties. We hold 125 people inside, so if you want to party after 3 o'clock, we're your spot.
You can rent the whole restaurant.
You can rent the whole restaurant.
That's
We have
perfect, too. The
we
food,
have a
everything's
bar.
right
We have mimosas, Bloody Marys, full service bar. So come see us if you want to have a fun brunch.
That sounds like a good. I got to ask a question. Radio, you miss radio when you get out and get television. Do you miss television?
I miss you guys. That's what I tell everybody, and I really do. I mean, I got to see some familiar faces coming in. People you won't know at home, but Calvin. Calvin's a great guy. Robert Blair. I just love seeing you guys. And man, y'all made it look so much better since I left.
Oh,
You've remodeled. What
They've
the heck?
done. They've done a
thank
great
you for
job.
being here, my friend.
Thanks for being with us,
Cecil.
and
Thank
thanks
you,
for all the
Amanda.
great food.
Of course.
All right, check out the famous Toastery right over there in Carolina Forest. We'll be back with more.
All right, the Children's Recovery Center helps kids in Horry and Georgetown counties that have been neglected or abused, and we've got a big fundraiser coming up, a 5K Run for the Children.
That's right, the annual Run for the Children.
That's
what a
right.
great fun event, and you guys really raised some money to help support the program.
We really do, and you know, we have a lot of community support on our run, and so that's really awesome.
Fantastic.
You know, the kids who come to the Children's Recovery Center are victims of physical abuse and sexual abuse, so they deserve all the support and love we can give them.
That's right.
And all the services we provide at the CRC are free of charge to our clients and any non-offending caregivers.
Fantastic.
All right. Now, you got your friend Rocky with us.
Roxy.
Roxy. Okay.
Look at her.
This is Roxy, and Roxy is our therapy dog at the Children's Recovery Center. Roxy does a great job. She provides an extra layer of comfort for our kids. Everybody likes to sit and pet Roxy. We call Roxy the Walmart greeter at the center because every time someone comes in the door, she walks out and walks around, says hello, and greets them.
Well, the thing is, she's there to make the children comfortable.
Yes.
They're probably uncomfortable if they've maybe been in a situation they didn't want to be in.
Exactly.
And she's there to just make them relax a little bit.
Right, exactly. You know, the events that these kids have been through are so traumatic, and so anything we can do to just make it a little bit easier for them is great. And Roxy really does a good job doing that.
Now I heard she has a new little sister. Hold on.
Roxy does have
she
does have a new little sister named Paisley at home. And
all right. Now, what about? Tell me a little bit about where it's going to take place.
Yeah. Okay. So the run, that's okay. It starts and ends at Morse Park Landing in Merle's Inlet. It's right next door to the Hot Fish Club.
Yeah.
So if you want to, you can come down to Hot Fish Club on Friday night, August 23rd, from 5 to 8 p.m. and you could pick up your timing bibs and your race t-shirts and have a little dinner at the Hot Fish Club. And then registration opens again Saturday morning at 7 a.m. in Morse Park Landing.
And everyone's invited to come out to
Everyone is invited to come out to this. Everyone is invited to come and run with your strollers. We have a supporter who's going to pay $50 to each person who beats the first stroller in the race.
How about that?
So I don't know how hard it is
That's
to push
pretty good to raise money on that. It's right across from Russell's Raw Bar down in Merle's Inlet, almost at the end of Merle's Inlet when you're down there. So come down and check them out. And that date, tell them the date.
The date is August 24th, 2019. There's a 7:30 1-mile fun run for there's a 1-mile fun run at 7:30, and the 5K starts at 8 o'clock.
All right. Thanks, Louise.
Okay, thanks for having me. Bye,
More
Roxy.
coming up. Is that Elvis? No, that's not Elvis. We've got a guest coming up.
All right, talking about a charitable organization on the Grand Strand. It's the Beach Society for the Deaf. They're partnering up with Pelicans Baseball and really raising some great awareness and some good money for this organization.
That's right. It's going to be taking place at Market Commons. I said it wrong when we started the show. It's going to be at Market Commons.
We're going to work this out.
Well, we got to work it out right now. Michael, all right, let's talk a little bit about this. All right,
Absolutely.
Tell us what's about.
Well, I'll tell you exactly what's happening, guys.
Please do.
What we're going to be doing is tonight we have a closed captioned movie. A lot of people look at movies and say, closed caption, I can hear. There's people out there who can't. So we're doing is we're going to be showing the movie Grease tonight, and it's going to be closed caption. As you can see there on the screen right now is a little bit of information. The movie Grease is playing, closed captions will be on, deaf people can come, know what's happening. The ultimate goal of doing this is to get hearing people and deaf people connected in the community. Absolutely. Now, some attractions we have is we want you to dress up when you come out like something from the 50s. And we're going to have a 1958 Buick sitting on the corner for photo opportunities. Yeah,
cool.
Thanks to you.
Thanks to one of the guys from the Myrtle Beach Car Club.
That's it. That's it. It's going to be fantastic.
Now, do you have some people, do they need to sign up or just come out? Do you have some families already coming?
You don't have to sign up for anything. Just come out and enjoy the program. And if you see people doing sign language, just join in and start signing with them. Or you can start learning a little bit of sign. So it's always fun, man.
And you know it because...
That's what I'm saying. Tell us why you have a passion for this.
So I have a daughter who is also deaf. And so we're learning sign at home as a family. And I'm still learning. I'm a little slow. But
that's all right.
But I can get along, baby.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah. So we just want to encourage people to come, create relationships. And
really, it's an inclusion event is really what it is.
Yes.
You're trying to get people to know, like, it's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a communication lapse. You can learn it easily, and it's worth it.
That's right, and don't be scared of it. And I was amazed that Market Common just jumped on board. They're like, yeah, we can put closed captions on the screen. When do you want to do it?
Wow.
Where is it going to be at Market Common?
Baylor Park, right there in the middle where all the events happen.
Right.
So
Fantastic.
come out. The movie starts around 9. Tonight. Movie starts around 9. There's going to be a deaf social from like 7 to 9. Nothing formal. And come out.
Awesome.
Thanks, Michael. We appreciate it.
Thanks for being with us.
All right.
Fantastic. Go check it out tonight. We'll be back.
It's funny, it's crazy, and you never know what Cecil or Amanda are going to say or do.
Chewing gum burns about 11 calories
It's
per hour.
Carolina and Company live weekdays on ABC 15. A fun show that makes you laugh and makes you feel good about where you live. If you just moved to the area, Carolina and Company Live is the show you need to watch. You'll find out about everything going on along the Grand Strand, Feedy, and Border Belt. Check it out weekdays at noon on WPDE ABC 15.
All right, we hope you enjoyed today's show, and you know what else? We hope you have a fantastic weekend. If you missed any of the shows this week, you can head over to WPDE.com, click on Spotlight, and check them out.
That's right. Don't forget tomorrow, Nanny Annie's out on Highway 90 just outside of Conway. The fundraising car show that we give all kinds of money to charities every year. Like to see you there. Starts at 11 o'clock. Rock and roll.
That's right. Good food and some rock and roll,
gosh,
right?
some great food. I'm on the way there now to get some spaghetti.
We do hope you enjoy. That's right. We hope you enjoy your week. If you want to get on the show, give us a call over here at the station, and we'll put you on. We'll see you guys on Monday.
Have a great weekend, everybody.
See ya.